So I know it's been a couple of years, but I gotta say congratulations on The Fighter. I was rooting for you way back since Frozen River when I kind of discovered how talented you are. Similarly, this movie deals with addiction also, like The Fighter. What do you think it is about these flawed characters that audiences can relate to and like kind of gravitate to?
Well, you're going to dive right in. I'll dive right in there with you. The art in which I am involved, the dramatic arts, are the arts in which humanity sees ourselves reflected and therefore hopefully learns and grows from the experience of theatrical experience, which nowadays is very often in the movie theater.
Right.
So, yeah, there is... You do work that has depth to it. You have a possibility that when you share it, it has depth and meaning to the sharing as well.
For your role in this, you must have had to do a lot of research for an NTSB officer. How unsettling is it to like find out all these things that go on in flights?
Yeah, no, I left all of that up to John and his beautifully written script. Really didn't need to over-research. I didn't want to bring in other information, you know, well, actually the lift in the elevator, if it happened to have a, you could have, I mean, that wasn't going to help the story. I needed to tell the story was very, very tight and intact. And I had no desire to go investigating the horrors that may occur in airborne. So, yeah, no, I just relied on the script and found that to learn all that language that I needed to speak as Ellen, I really needed to sort of, at least to some degree, understand what it was she was talking about.
Right. Do you think the audiences that may be a little, have anxiety towards flying will be able to sit through this and see this great story that's behind this picture?
I hope that people that have such anxieties can, you know, brave the theater for sure and go and see it. Remember, it's only a film. It's all kinds of wonderful tricks and magic and performances that my industry is made of, and to enjoy that ride and separate reality from fiction.
How was working with Zemeckis?
Delight working with Robert Zemeckis. When I heard he wanted me to be in the film, and I heard that I would get the chance to work opposite Denzel Washington, I was like, I'm there. And well, maybe you should read the script first.
Well,
and I did, and happily, gladly went and joined a terrific team that Bob had put together, and spend that day opposite Denzel. It was kind of being in heaven.
I know you also have Red State coming out with Kevin Smith. Can you tell us about any other projects that you're currently working on?
Oh, there's a long, long list. I've had a very nice, you know, past 10 months or so going and, you know, dropping in for a day or two as I did with Bob and Denzel, and I got to work with Andrea Riseborough and Tom Cruise on Oblivion, and Sam Rockwell in A Single Shot, and Shia LaBeouf in The Necessary Death of Charlie Countryman we did over in Romania. So lots of things that are in editing rooms now, finding their way to being final draft of a film.
Glad to know I'll get to see you in a lot more pictures coming up.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
For more exclusive coverage of our latest news and entertainment, be sure to subscribe to our Blacktree TV channel, and don't forget to click on either arrow on either side to watch one of our most commented videos.
Now, there might be a lot of people in the African-American community that don't like this character, but they better not act like that person doesn't exist, because like you said, they right there in the house, or they up the block, or they Uncle Boo Boo.